Okay, this whole back to the Stone Age thing reveals, if not the horrible intent of the U.S. government and of Donald Trump, at least a weakness in character. Okay, when you're actually trying to free people from oppression, you don't send them back to the Stone Age, right? Quote unquote, where they belong. Donald Trump just said that the infants and the women and the children of Iran belong back in the Stone Age. Everybody, collective punishment. Not, man, I don't see how we get this regime out without really doing some damage. Once we've got these guys out of the way, we're going to come in and we're going to help these people. We're trying to avoid harming the innocents. We're trying to avoid harming the people who, they're not quite innocent, but we understand how they're caught up in the regime stuff. You know, the people who go out and chant, you know, the ordinary people who go out and chant death to America. Okay, you know what? Whatever, guys. You're not really a threat to us. We don't care. We'll reconcile after we're done dealing with this regime that we really believe is bad for you. That's not how they speak. That's not how Hegseth speaks. That's not how Lindsey Graham speaks. All of these guys do their damnedest to convince you how tough they are. And people seem to think that killing innocent people in mass is like this, oh, it's this tough decision we have to make. Except they don't talk about it like it's a tough decision they have to make. You'll hear people, we need to turn into a parking lot. We need to turn into glass. I know most of y'all are just talking out of your, you know, it's not really, you're not thinking when you speak. I get that. I get irritated and say things all the time. But you know what? I'm not the President of the United States of America. I'm not the Secretary of War. Neither of those men is exhibiting the self-control that they should be exhibiting. Neither of those men is exhibiting the devotion to life, liberty, and property that they should be exhibiting. And of course, they're really not supposed to be concerned with the life, liberty, and property of Iran. That's not their concern as our politicians, our servants. But watch how they talk about this and realize that even if you are concerned about the people of Iran, they obviously aren't. They want to send them back to the Stone Age and they believe they belong there. That's not good, y'all.